So you want to learn how to IGL so you can get to your next rank, or if you're a comp player, get into some tournaments and lead your team to victory. We've come to the right place. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to effectively IGL, whether it be solo queue and ranked, with a group of friends, with a 5-stack, or with a competitive team in Rainbow Six Siege. The first thing I want to talk about is what is being an IGL, at least in the game of Rainbow Six Siege. So what most people think when you hear IGL, especially ranked players, is people who lead the team and tell everybody what to do. Now, this is incorrect, and I'll tell you why. An IGL is meant to set the initial push and get the initial operators, and is meant to lead the entire team into pinches, pushes, and plants. That's the point of an IGL. On defense, it looks the exact same. It's picking operators, making strats, and overall managing players to get favorable gunfights. It is not micromanaging players, telling them exactly what to do, how to use their utility, where to shoot, and overall, just being a dick. Because at the end of the day, we're not just here to win, we're here to have fun. And your team can't do that with you up their ass the entire game. Here's a really good example of me IGLing in a comp game with my teammates.
Okay, we're fricked. You did not
Malusi died. I think that was Malusi. Well, I'm there with you. Alright, just making sure, Wall's open, wall's open. I'm coming to you. Slay, take the fuse. Am I? Okay. I don't know the strats.
Cash open.
Crazy, make sure my concrete's clear. They have a BP right here. Can I get it?
Okay, boys, how's it looking?
I'm gonna flame the
Raptor's dead, Raptor's dead.
beautiful.
Let's go. This Capitale's fire is kind of fucking me here.
She's fine. Buying cash.
Hey, whoever's dead, get on my concrete cam. Whoever's dead.
She ran down red. He's concrete. We need to go for red.
I'm planting default.
That's right.
Top red.
Just don't even peek. Do not peek. Nice, boys. There we go. As you can see, I gave them the general idea of where the push was going to be, where certain players were going to play, and how to execute on pieces of utility and going about killing any of the roamers. I'm not telling people exactly where to throw grenades, where to walk in, where to shoot. I'm not being too bossy, but I'm just controlling the flow of the round for my team, and that's what you're supposed to do as an IGL. My second tip is if you're going to IGL, do not play an entry role. The best role that you could be playing on an IGL position is a flex role, but a lot of times in ranked, there aren't really flex players. It's just 2 supports and 3 fraggers. That's just how the flow of the game goes, unfortunately. But if you're going to IGL in ranked, you want to play support as you're going to be alive the longest statistically, and you're the one with the most utility that can completely change the tide of a round. You're talking people that get walls open, people that keep walls closed, people with cameras, people that are droning their entries in, and it's a lot harder for you to IGL if you're dead, which entry players tend to do, than it would be if you were on a support. So just finding the right role that fits you for an IGL. If you are a player that just gun shit, maybe try playing support and ranked, or giving your IGL position to one of your teammates. The reason I say, especially in competitive, that flex is the best role for IGLing is because you have the most wiggle room to completely change a push. Support players are stuck in a position, getting a wall while the rest of the team is entering, and flex can go pretty much anywhere he wants to. Now, being a flex, going anywhere that you want to, you have the freedom of being able to see everything at all times. You have the freedom of being able to drone because you're not entering and you're not getting walls open using utility, right? So you have the most information, and typically flex players are the better people in the game compared to fraggers and compared to support players. So you want the confidence in a flex player to be able to IGL you to winning. And that's going to lead me into my third tip, which is be confident. Nobody's going to listen to somebody that's unsure of what they're saying, that's constantly contradicting themselves and changing their push all the time. People have more confidence in themselves, and they're going to start trusting their own gun skill and their own utility, and they're going to stop listening to you, right? This doesn't mean be a dick, but this just means, like, if you're going to say something, stick to it and have evidence to back it up, right? So instead of saying, hey guys, I think we should push this, you say, hey, there's nobody here, site is completely free, there's just this one guy that we can kill. Once we kill him, we should take site and plant. That is a perfect IGL scenario. You're not being too bossy, but you're also providing confidence and evidence to back that confidence up that gives your team a winning scenario and something to fall back onto, right? If they don't listen, they don't listen, and that's not your fault. As an IGL, you need to be confident and you need to be the backbone of the team that your teammates can rely on. So just bear in mind that you have that responsibility as an in-game leader. Now, if your teammates are being toxic, they're not listening to what you're saying, etc., you can literally just mute them. It's as simple as that. What I've found is muting teammates and just giving callouts is a lot more freeing. You're able to say more, right? Because comms aren't cluttered, at least in your ears. If you miss a callout, that's okay. You know, in my mind, I should have known that the guy was there anyways if I was properly droning or properly on my flank drones, right? Either way, I lost the one. I'm always going to blame myself over my teammates because it's the only way that you improve. Now, my final tip for IGLing is you don't want to be afraid to let somebody else give you a better idea. You are the IGL, but you don't want to let that power trip you, right? You don't want your position as an IGL to be the final say. This is why you have a backup IGL or a sub IGL, or if you're playing ranked, if your teammate has a suggestion that's better than yours, it's okay. Let your ego go. It's okay for you to be wrong sometimes, but it's okay for your teammates to have a better idea than you do. That doesn't make them the IGL, but it just means if somebody gives you a suggestion, you are still the final say in whether that suggestion is put in place. So be open to your teammates, right? Maybe they have something that they see that you aren't because you're not on their drone, you're not in their POV, right? They could see a huge open push that you just don't see, and they come up to you and they're like, hey, this is completely open. And then you as an IGL would go, okay, everybody team, let's rotate here, let's get these players here, let's burn this utility. So you're still in control of the push, but be open to suggestions is what I'm trying to get at here. Here's a great example of me doing exactly this, but still IGLing the entire round. Heard you.
Nice.
I hit him. I think he's down in stall.
Oh, upstairs. Oh, rotate upstairs east. What the fuck?
That's the trade.
Alright, nice. Alright, 4v2. 4v2. Let's play together here. Play together.
Gas is still.
Yeah.
There's one playing close rotate. It's not call. One in vent.
In vent?
Yeah, one vent. He's playing close rotate.
I see her.
I'm checking tellers.
Straight up, no one's in B site.
There's no one tellers.
They have a rotate right now.
We take lobby control?
I can watch the vents rotate.
If we took lobby, we can probably go for tellers plant.
I'm watching rotate right now.
You know your
He's in
guys'
here, though.
site is free, right?
Yeah, that's what we're working on getting.
I have the rotate vents. If he's close on it.
Yeah, Crazy's covered me. I'm
Can we
planting.
drop? Oh shit, you're in that side.
I have
Fuck.
tellers plant.
Alright, I'm in bathroom
50.
right now.
He's in tellers. He's tucked hard left. Dead. Nice. Last one was vents.
Plant.
Vents clear.
Get the bomb.
Reloading.
20 seconds.
You're the closest one to
Oh
it,
my
Crazy.
god, crazy dog.
I have con.
The diffuser has been recovered. 15 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
But hey, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Don't forget to sub, like the video if you liked it. My name's Alka, and I'll see you in the next one. Brown dad.
Another nice round.
Heard?
Dining double.
If he pushes up, he's dead.
Yeah, they're on restaurant.
There's two on my red, too.
Drop freezer hatch. Drop freezer hatch.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I killed red.
Two in freezer.
Dining.
Dining dad.
Planting freezer.
I'm going to white side.
Heard?
5 seconds to go. Op 4 is defusing
Coffee?
a bomb. You need to disable.
Bomb chassis dead.
I'm so much better! Holy shit! Oh my god, dude. Fuck! Let's go, baby. Woo!
Devices disabled.
Oh my god, bro.
So fucking bad.
Let's go, baby! That's how you redeem yourself right there. Man,
He has no
I'm not gonna
time.
peek.
Good fucking.
good round, dude. Good round. That's good. What?
Wild. Hey, boys, we were up 3-1 with in my bathroom. Say, teacher.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
My Azami glitched. My Azami just glitched.
Oh, it's because
His zombie just glitched.
Pesky, you're supposed to have a shotgun on this site.
It's in the cabinet.
Well, I'm sorry, I was not informed about that.
It's just gone.
No, it's right here.
Literally just.
It's the blade is right here. Can I pick? I can pick it up. I can pick it up.
We're distracted.
Clear CS box.
Wait.
Hey, if you drone a guy in there, then I'll go there. But they didn't reinforce red wall. Yeah. I'm gonna get the shield. Can I burn?
Hold on,
I'm drowning right now. Jaeger's playing behind it. I lost my drone.
He was
Alright,
trying to
I'm burning. 3, 2.
That was the guy playing Pixel, but Alibi.
Oh, there goes my nade.
You killed Jaeger?
I killed Wamai.
Jaeger was on the pixel shoot.